she comes. Here comes Maxxine Dupri.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
You really have to admire how much Maxxine Dupri has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Every time Maxxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross may have finally cracked completely.
And that's why she belongs in the Wyatt Six now. The old Nikki is gone. All that's left is this frightening shell of a woman.
Nothing but bad intentions dwelling inside her. Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Maxxine Dupri getting things underway here.
It's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxxine Dupri is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxxine Dupri has really gone from the perennial underdog to championship caliber. She's still constantly working to get better, still training hard to get those big opportunities and to be prepared when she earns them.
And then there's Nikki Cross. Man, this woman is pure evil. I don't like that look in her eyes. She wants to tear this whole place apart, starting with her opponent.
Yeah, with Nikki involved, all we can say for sure is that this is going to get gruesome and out of control. And Cross gets stuck.
Gonna duck that clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
Easily kicks out of that one.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Boom! Looking stunned here, guys. Corey, we've seen Maxxine Dupri develop into quite the competitor, but she's still struggling to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and out. From the top.
Oh, what a splash! Stop right to the belly. Lethal kick.
Maxxine Dupri turning up the intimidation factor.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Hits the drop kick. I think she just really felt that one.
Quick, An effective delivery there by Dupri.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From above.
Watch out. Good Lord, taking flight.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. What a display of bang! Meeting the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Nice counter from Cross. Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, what a drop kick. And an answer from her. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Two. No. Kicks out.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Oh, a moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Shoulders up before two.
This battle rages on. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. The top rope. Whiplash neck breaker.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Able to transition into the jawbreaker.
Off the side like nothing, man. And I think, yeah, Cross is busted up, guys.
Maxxine Dupri. So excited, here we go. I can't believe we're gonna see this out of Maxxine. The caterpillar. This is incredible. And that move might have been Nikki's kryptonite.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
Gets driven into the corner. But on the top rope, something big's coming. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam.
Oh, that headbutt.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. To the face. What a redirect. Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped. Back into a cyclone suplex.
This could be it. Cover.
Two. No, kick out at two.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Running knee. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
And the ankle lock is in. She needs to find an escape route.
And she did. Incredible kicks.
These competitors defying all sense of reason, continuing to fight tooth and nail here.
This is almost unreal.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. No end in sight to this exchange.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom.
Oh! The cheers for all of these.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Putting an exclamation point on the...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? Got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. Clothesline!
And Cross shut the door. This could be over.
She kicks out with force.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Moonsault!
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Cross with a game ender.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross!
Nikki Cross walking out the winner tonight.
Terrifying. That's what this is. Nikki Cross just living out her disturbed fantasies in the ring tonight. Oh, yeah. Alba Fyre is here. Secret purpose in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre!
Alba Fyre is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fyre has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality. It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fyre.
Look at Fyre. Truly a top agent in the secret service. The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, one half of the Gates of Superstars Women's Tag Team Champions, Lyra Valkyria!
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
And it's Alba Fyre here, ready to get this match going.
Alba Fyre is a plotter, a planner. She follows her nose to wherever she thinks the best opportunities are, man. Forming unholy alliances, making sure she's close to the power players in the game.
Yeah, Alba Fyre is everyone's best friend as long as she thinks there's something to be gained from it.
But you gotta admire Lyra Valkyria. There were doubters, but Lyra's proven them all wrong. You can't stop this woman from soaring through the sky to reach her goals.
Yeah, you're free to underestimate Lyra Valkyria, but you do so at your own risk. Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And now Lyra Valkyria's tunnel vision must have prevented her from seeing this coming. Lyra's looking like the hunted now.
Hitting kick.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Stalking from above.
That's it. Hoping to end it early. And the referee stops the count before 2.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Sharp elbow.
Fyre is really gaining the momentum now.
Lyra's getting
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
She kicks out with authority.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bam! DDT right on the money.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand. Back in the ring. Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb. That's the innovative offense that has made Fyre so impressive.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Fry, quick to counter.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming!
Alba Fyre with a swanton. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
There's 2. The official about to do the honors, but not so fast. Look at that!
Oh, a cheap shot attack at 2 warriors who are spent in that ring after that match. No way to defend themselves, like taking candy from a baby. Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the female of Superstars champion, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene, facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived. We're underway and Candice LeRae is ready to get things rolling.
You don't have to like her or her less than perky attitude, but Candice LeRae is a veteran's veteran who has more than earned the respect of her peers and the temperamental WWE Universe. You may think she's bitter, but that bitterness only comes from knowing her worth in this business.
And from being a generally unpleasant person, I'm not taking anything away from her ability in the ring or the fact that she very much is that crafty veteran, but that bitterness really has turned LeRae into pure poison in the ring. Down for the pin. Elevates the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
Well, Candice has a deep bag of tricks. The strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower Candice, you might just overwhelm her.
Hurricane Rana!
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Drop zones ready.
Down face first.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Stop. Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Treat the leg right there.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Connecting with the leg drop. Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
What a counter!
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Looking to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Up, reverses course. Crushing clothesline. And a rolling neck snap.
She manages to reverse it. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong. Boom! Shoulders down, this could be it. LeRae falls short. She's eliminated. And she re-enters the ring.
Deep, deep trouble here for Naomi.
Kick gets caught. What a windmill kick.
Up and
Knee right to the spine. Ooh. And she has an answer for Fab.
Cross body.
looks to capitalize after the reversal.
These two have learned each other so well. Practice our amateur dentistry.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Mule kick. And B-Fab looking out of her element on that one.
Got out of the way of that one. Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Shot right there. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Drop kick right to the spine. Stomped to the belly. Uh-oh. It retaliates with a counter.
He's going to try it again.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Will that close Naomi?
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we... Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, rapid fire.
Combo!
This is it. This is that moment we're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
And replies with a shoulder to the gut.
Lock kick. B-Fab setting herself up top.
This could do it.
Launching.
Crossbody to the top. Got all of it. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
And after all,
Measuring it up one more time.
The old taste of pain.
B-Fab turned her lights on. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could.
How much more of this can Naomi withstand? Oh, wait! Naomi fighting back out of the submission and still very much in this match.
Looking helpless right now. Oh, she fights B-Fab back. Big flying forearm. Calls out the rear view. And Naomi hit.
Oh, Naomi looking for the submission here. Her legs are locked.
Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. And Fab with the counter.
And an arm bar applied here.
the old armbar stretch.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Oh.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Boom! Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Slam down with the Uranagi.
And she quickly turned that around. Back into the ring now.
He's trying one more time.
Ah, the old taste of pain.
There's no way you can take any more.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it up?
Taps out.
She's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
And she knows she's not going to end things with it.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Wow, what a pump kick. Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Naomi is down again.
Full Nelson. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow. Lita heading down the ramp. She's coming to the ring with a purpose and a target in mind.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Now this is just disrespectful.
And honestly, disappointing. She was clearly anticipating a confrontation, and so were the fans. The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, man.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
And her opponent, accompanied by Io Sky, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women to ever grace a WWE ring. What is it, Wade, that makes Rhea Ripley special?
Well, first of all, it's the physical gifts. As powerful and dominating as we've ever witnessed in WWE, but add to that the mindset. Cold-blooded, laser-focused on being sheer dominance inside that ring.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Jade Cargill here, ready to get things going.
Unparalleled power truly is the name of the game when it comes to Jade Cargill. And believe me, this woman loves to play.
And what's fun for Jade, unfortunately, isn't as much fun for her competition.
And then we've got one of the most dominant women the world has ever seen, Rhea Bloody Ripley, ready to unleash her signature brand of brutality. There won't be any holding back from her tonight.
I don't think Rhea knows how to hold back, honestly. She always pushes herself to her limit and drags her opponents there with her. Clothesline! And it looked like Jade wasn't it. Maybe not, maybe not! And she breaks free before a 1 count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Super kick!
Good night.
Big clothesline! Anytime Rhea Ripley enters the ring, she's somehow even more dangerous than ever. More powerful, more unhinged.
More reckless. Jade is about to be in a world.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Taking this fight back into the ring. Chop!
Rock with that forearm there.
Being carried around now. Driving face first. And Rhea finds a counter. Uh-oh, she can be set up for a submission here. Remarkable. Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
If Jade can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Canadian back.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move. Wow, look at this barrage of offense.
And a lariat.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. And they're still in this.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Man, what timing on that counter.
She's making her way to ringside now.
Oh, what a headbutt. Boom. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looking for something big here.
Nimbly moving into a scoreboard.
The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes. Bang!
Jade Cargill just lifts her opponent from the ground. Wait a minute, you just got jaded.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Makes a cover. Oh, she's still alive.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Great adjustment into the crossbody.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Hard landing.
Jade gets fended off.
Boom. Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh, somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. Ooh.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Discus lariat.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Oh my God, what a kick. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. A frenzy of strikes being unleashed finishes it off with one more big blow.
Cargill's legs are teetering, might have nothing left.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Connects with a riptide. Does that put Rhea out on top?
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Jade Cargill stunned with this loss.
Feast your eyes, everyone, on Rhea Ripley's brutality. This is what...
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Oh, Jordynne Grace is a pure powerhouse, man. She fears no woman, no man. The Juggernaut will take on all comers.
Talk about intimidating. The Juggernaut is just that, and then some. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. Completely uncalled for. Now is not the time. Get in there, ref. Get some security out here.
Yeah, finally officials coming out here and security to separate these two. This is bad, and this is going to leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. Can they still participate in this match?
Only time will tell. I think it was unbelievable of them to interfere before a match like this. And then it took multiple people to stop the attack. There has to be some serious bad blood between these two.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Unexpectedly starting things off with a bang here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Parker taking her by surprise.
Grace was waiting for that.
Oh, slam down.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And Grace falls to a counter. Jaida Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
Jaida is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Drop toe hold. A bone-rattling knee.
Making it to the top rope here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
They just put their body on the line. And look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
This could do it.
And boom.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Jaida Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What do you think? Could that be an issue for Jaida tonight?
Yeah, Cole, you're right. We've definitely seen Jaida's overconfidence cause her some issues at times, which is why I think tonight Jaida really needs to strike a balance and keep that confidence in check, at least until she gets her arm raised.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Went straight into the ring post.
Jordynne clearly wants a fight here. Caught with a punch.
A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
What's Jordynne inventing here? Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she's still in the game.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Ooh.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and
reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. Sliding elbow. She's starting to wear down here.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
That can make an opening for her. With the counter. And a reversal by Jordynne. She goes back into the ring.
Michinoku driver.
2. Ah, look who's here. Talking trash. And they're going to waste little time. They're going to go out and confront this superstar face to face. The official trying to slow them down, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Let them fight. This thing is about to pop off. It's been a long time coming. Here we go. Come on.
No one's backing down, and the fight's underway. Chaos! Security finally coming out to try to separate these two. And the fight still continues. Somebody get control.
Oh, no. Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. This one's official, and it's Zelina Vega who's ready for action.
Zelina Vega may not be the largest superstar on the roster. In fact, she's far from it. But she more than makes up for her diminutive stature with her attitude in and out of the ring.
Vega's not afraid to get in anyone's face, not afraid to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in the locker room. Doesn't matter how big they are, because in Vega's mind, the fight inside her is even bigger.
And you know what? What I like about Chelsea Green is that she exudes confidence, man. She carries herself with all the poise and class you want from.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
No quick things to not at all.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Oh, clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
What impressive Impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Chelsea one step ahead.
Oh, wow. There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Chop block without warning.
Misses on the springboard. Super kick.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
Effective counter. Boom. Here's the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
And still managing to kick out at only one.
German suplex. She's starting to struggle here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
And she had Zelina's number there. Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh, sitting her up on the turnbuckle here. Oh, man.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Neck breaker.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, tag with the boot.
She's looking to end her right now. Looking blow. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top.
Stalking from above.
Watch out.
Just paid the price for the high-risk move.
She's returning fire.
One-time forearm finds its mark.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Clubbing blow to the back. That running knee. Zelina's pin. This might be over. Got it. No, just a two.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Chelsea Green goes head up.
The unpretty her. Chelsea Green just looking to close this thing out.
Two. Wow, that was some match, wasn't it?
Oh, what effort applied there, and winner or loser in this situation, both competitors should be proud.
What? What? Oh my God! Look at this massive piece of humanity!
The last thing you want to see when those lights come back on. Taken down with a choke slam.
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. True wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, one half of the Vibrant Impact Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived. And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Hybrid Impact Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
And their opponents, first, from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And her partner from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
Oh, yes. Hits hard. Doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And both that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Giulia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary. Madness. A main event talent anywhere in the world.
Tag team action is now underway. Got a favorite in the ring here?
Honestly, I like both teams' chances. Some might think there's a clear advantage here, But that's the thing about tag action. Isolating and chopping away at one opponent can really sway the favor towards any underdog team.
Targeting the arm now.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Down for the pin. Throws up the shoulder.
Expending some energy on that kick out, but it's still early here.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Wants to finish this. Function at the junction.
Giulia comes right back at her. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
Into a chop block.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Beautiful suplex. Coming in off the tag. What a forearm. Just like that, she turned it around. STO. Caught with the elbow.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
Sent right into the corner. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Gets lifted into position.
And what a throw!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Splash in the corner. Turn it into an exploder.
Tags her partner.
She did it. She made the tag.
Tag made there. Wait a minute. Oh, big shot right to the stomach.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
That didn't go as Giulia pictured.
Backing her into that corner now.
Giulia comes right back at her. German suplex. Maybe not, maybe not. Fending off a 2 count there.
She stops the ref before the 2 count. She gets out of that. Charlotte a step ahead.
Perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Wait, looking for it. Flair, she gets to the ropes, and that will free her of the hold.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
Might be going high risk here.
Jawbone's ready.
Take off. Body from the top.
Straight into the pin.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Running clothesline.
Bang. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here all over the place.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Side Russian leg sweep. Being placed in the corner here. Crow's fist connects.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
For the win, Bliss is gonna do it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Up to the rope. Tornado DDT!
Tags their partner.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Shoulder right to the midsection. Kick to the gut. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
She gets position in the corner.
Counter. Saw it coming. Look at it. Uh-oh. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Legs caught. Unloads a shot to the gut. Here comes her partner. What a shot! Catches the leg.
Oof, right in the gut.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, Bliss is so good.
Dropped with the kick to the knee and now just teeing off.
Ends with a drop kick.
And the tag is in for Charlotte.
The Queen is ready.
Fez press takes him down. Getting tagged in.
And effectively using the headbutt.
That didn't go as Giulia pictured.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt. Blasted right in the face.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. And a strong kick out in one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Tag made, double team coming. And a stereo elbow drops. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Boom!
Scorpion death drop.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Has them hooked.
Uh-oh. Shift her up again.
Bliss might have this wrapped up.
2 count.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Countering that offense. Hooking her up. Focusing on the shoulder there.
And Bliss channeling her energy here. Getting to her partner in time.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top. Oh, and gets right on the knees, that can change everything.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, off the big boot. Nothing fancy, but very effective.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. Into a DDT. And she's tagging out.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw. And followed by a bulldog headlock.
Tag.
Giulia, gonna throw off.
Arrivederci, baby. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. Up and down.
Visiting them in the corner here.
Crushing splash in the corner.
Exploder suplex.
Uh-oh.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Pulled down with the back suplex.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
What's Giulia going for here? Suplex.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Michinoku driver.
There's two.
Giulia, she's setting her opponent up.
Is Giulia closing this out?
Kick out.
Just when you thought Alexa had no other recourse but to stay down, she gains more life to kick the shoulder up.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. Basement drop kick.
Lee with plans on ending this.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Black Widow. Locked in tight.
The hold getting even tighter.
And she falls victim to the submission. Has to give up.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the team of AJ Lee and Giulia.
And And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Grand Prix champion, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
And we are now entering Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Beating the EST might just make you the new EST. We're kicking this one off with Lola Vice.
Head down there, start peeing.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results. Moonsault connected.
And a quick pin attempt. Close to a 3 count.
Oh, that was a major sign of weakness early on. You can't be cutting it that close.
And able to invade the offense.
There's that big roundhouse kick.
Big time spine buster.
Drop kick.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And she kicks out.
She almost got caught by surprise. Ooh.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution headed into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward.
Look who it is!
Oh, yeah, hit the ring with purpose. I love it. I love it, man.
And this is a no disqualification, and we're going to have a 2-on-1 situation here. This is bad, boy. This is really...
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Incredible. Belair not even staying down for the 1 count. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Arm wringer applied, getting cracked.
Right hand will counter. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Oof, nasty-looking inverted suplex.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Bianca cashing in on her opportunities.
Is this it?
She's abandoning the pin, I'm guessing, to deal even more damage. wants to finish this.
From the top.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. What a display here. Counters on both sides. She's going in for the pin.
Almost 2.5.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Oh, and it's reversed. Belair. How strong is Belair? With a grand slam.
This is what it means to be the EST. Delivering. The EST hoists up her opponent. K.O.D.
Outlook is bad for Vice.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
Getting attacked in the middle of a match is just the unpredictability you have to accept.
Taking a look backstage, and oh my God, this is a developing situation.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Tiffany is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Cranking the arm.
And a kick and a punch. Stratton was scouted there. Stratton turns it around.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
You've been in some unique brawls. Any advice on how to get control here?
Just keep your cool, man. Don't let your rage blind you just because you're not in a normal match. You gotta stay in control of things.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Stratton was scouted there. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
From way downtown. Scoop slam sets things up.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Oh my gosh!
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks, but you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Oh. Whoa, swinging that twig like McSorley.
She evades the attack. Nikki Bella felt that coming.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
Sit out, slam.
Turned it around with a reversal. And delivered out of the ring.
Stratton is firing up, no doubt about it.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Avoided any damage there.
Face first off the knee. Table launched right at their opponent. Now she heads up the ladder.
She's perched up there, but what she's going to do now?
There's no room for error right now. One wrong move and it could be disastrous.
Nikki Bella has her sized up.
Opponent in the air now.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.